It was day one of the 2025-2026 UEFA Champions League, and we saw Arsenal struggle at the Saint Mamés against Athletic Bilbao. That was a struggle now.
Struggled how?
2 late goals. It was looking like Arsenal wanted to draw. People like us that carried Arsenal to win, our hearts were now shaking.
I feel like you saying struggled is like as if Bilbao were meant to beat us. I don't know. It's
No, like, see, with Arsenal's form, yeah, usually I struggle to carry teams straight to him, but with Arsenal's form and Bilbao being shaky,
I understand. Like with Arsenal being
with ease.
yeah, I understand what you're saying, but you mean like with Arsenal being like the best team in England?
No, not the best team, not the best team. Like, Arsenal is in form, yes. You've got Victor Gyökeres scoring goals, breaking teams down, yeah. So I would have expected, not like it was going to be easy, but I've expected Arsenal to go there and get the job done with ease. But it was a struggle, 2 late goals and few skirmishes here and there. I mean,
2 late goals, a clean sheet, you know.
Yeah, yes, you can say a clean sheet. I mean, I was expecting Arsenal to say keep a clean sheet because Arsenal have not considered any goal in the league from open play except Szoboszlai's free kick. But yeah, I was expecting Arsenal to go there and, actually get the job done. But they struggled, they needed players off the bench, nothing from Gyökeres, a very cheesy. I was wondering, shit, this guy that's from Crystal Palace, but I mean, for an Arsenal fan, you don't agree.
I feel like Eberechi had a good game in that game. The way it seems like everyone is trying to, catch him, like he didn't play well. He had a good game. Obviously, like the game was a game of it was a game of the moment. Like I feel like okay, yeah, he played his part in that part in the game. He held the ball. He made the fullback that was marking him tired, and then boom, Ateta makes his sub. That's why you have to have the squad depth, and that's why Arsenal went to the market to spend the money they spent, because you can see that okay, yeah, Martinelli and Trossard now on the bench, Eze and Madueke did their bits, here, there, and then now it was like okay, it seems like this is a Martinelli game. They bring in Trossard, they bring in Martinelli. Game changed. We want to.
But it's looking like Gyökeres is only these smaller things he knows how to score.
I don't think Gyökeres is only smaller. Gyökeres was often like the 68 minutes thereabout. I feel like Gyökeres had a good game. He did score doesn't mean he have a good game.
Yeah, well, looking like his pedigree and coming to us now.
I mean,
it's not those against.
It's not like it's just those games. Where the season is literally just starting. You have to give him. He's scoring, so why is everyone poking on him?
No, like the pedigree came with from Sporting Lisbon, banging in goals like.
Yeah, but like this is a different league. He has to, he's settling. He's still settling in, and he's settling in right from what I can see.
To mature strikers settling.
It's not about. It's not like he's been bad. He's not been bad regardless.
Okay, let's talk about one mature striker that is actually carrying Bayern Munich right now. I never believed there will be a time when I would say an English striker is carrying a team sponsored by the capital of Germany, but it's clear Harry Kane is carrying that team. Yeah. 16 goals contributions in 7 games this season. It's looking like Bayern Munich won't be like small Harry Kane FC.
I believe that we all know who Harry Kane is. Harry Kane has always been that guy. He has literally, if not the best striker in the world, at least top 3. And probably not 2, 3. Like Harry Kane is that guy. We all know who Harry Kane is. So Harry Kane bagging goals is not a surprise to anybody. I feel like Harry Kane is Harry Kane. I feel like anywhere you put Harry Kane is going to prosper.
Chelsea's performance. How would you rate Chelsea's performance that night? Was it that Bayern were just better?
Or Bayern were extremely better than Chelsea in that game. I feel like Bayern dominated the game. Kopama did his thing. Obviously, Kopama will shine when he needs to shine. He's the star boy of Chelsea. He has to come up when needed. But at the end of the day, Bayern will obviously outplay you. You are going to the Allianz Arena. You didn't expect it to be easy. So I feel like it's one of those games, but obviously Bayern outplayed Chelsea. Yeah. Chelsea normally are not even that good of a team to go to the Allianz Arena.
Are the world champions?
World champions, my foot.
But I feel I'm not a fan of these inverted fullback things that coaches do these days. And when you're playing against a team that you've got Olise and Luis Diaz on the flanks, and you play inverted fullbacks, you're setting yourself up to fail because these are wingers who you should put on pressure immediately they get the ball. I feel that's why Chelsea lost that game, giving them freedom on the flanks.
I think obviously you don't try to push. I feel like Maresca went out of his formation. He went out. He was meant to play his normal regular game. So I feel like he wanted to use the whole PSG and
Club
final where he puts James in the middle. Goes all that doesn't work all the time. Like it happened against PSG was like it happened. Thank God, like it's like you have to thank God. Okay, yes, it worked. Because it's not something you carry on to every big game and think it's going to work. It won't work every game. You're carrying Reece James, your best right back, to put in the middle when you can literally put Reece James in his preferred position as a right back, put Cucurella on the left back, play your normal midfield. You literally had Estaval, Palmer fits. Everyone was ready to play, and you're forcing the game. You don't force games. You allow the game flow. Like literally, you don't force. I feel like Maresca overthought the game and then did some complex skinny thinking it was going to work, and then obviously it didn't work because Bayern whooped Chelsea's ass that day. So
Okay, one team right now that is clearly a clutch team, Liverpool.
yeah.
Yeah, you know, started well, got themselves in trouble, got themselves out of it.
I feel like people saying I won't lie, I'm an Arsenal fan.
Yeah.
I feel like Liverpool are a very good team, as well as why people keep thinking they are lucky. They are not lucky in quote. I feel like the superstars turn up when they need them to turn up.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Like the superstars are turn up when they need them to turn up. They are a very good team. They are a big team. This might look like luck, but like they are a good team. Yes, I'm meant to hate.
They are making their luck.
Yes, they are making their luck. You can't 5 games you can't really say it's luck. So let's say the Bournemouth game now, they were trying. The next thing the coach makes his change. Chiesa comes in, he scores, Salah goes in, finalizes this game that 4-2. Okay, yeah, we're winning. Same with the Newcastle game, they elapsed in 2-0. The Newcastle came from back. Next thing they bring in Ngoma scores. Burnley game, they tried everything possible, and then the next thing, Frimpong does one thing in the box, bam, penalty, Salah scores. Salah scores when he needs to score because Mo Salah, it's time to score. I'm the superstar, I'm the king of the team.
Virgil van Dijk also had to.
Virgil van Dijk against Atletico, no time. Okay, I'm the captain. We were 2-0 up. We need to get our first Champions League win. One time, the cross comes in here, that bank. One time, go 3-2. We are winning the game. No slip ups. So like, I feel like this is what superstars are made of. Like, it's time to win. Like, we are losing. Okay, the boys have slipped up. Let me try it up. Step up real time. You understand? It doesn't. You can't call it luck. Like
when it happens every time, it's not like.
It's not luck. You said, okay, yeah. Like, the superstars are turning up. Do you understand? Yes, defensively, obviously, like you can say that there are lapses there. You can tell there are lapses there, but you can't like it's not luck. Like they are really, really a good team.
But okay, we are not shocked with the way Liverpool is coming on to win games. But were you shocked Diego Simeone lost his head?
I feel like it's going to hurt. It's going to sting because you know you are coming to the Anfield, one of the
toughest ground. Platini said that's the toughest ground to go to.
Do you understand? So you come into the Anfield rather, and then you are losing 2-0.
If you claw your way
before the 10th minute of the game, you're losing 2-0. The next thing you claw your way back into the game 2-2, and bang bang bang, you're like, oh, we can actually try and win this game. And the next thing you're saying you cross under win. You're going to lose your head in 92nd minute. Like you're going to definitely go to lose your head. So I feel like it's not out of place to lose his head.
Yeah. But one player who was disappointed with his homecoming, Kevin De Bruyne, you know, he had to go off after Di Lorenzo got that red card. Do you feel Kevin De Bruyne will be upset he didn't get the kind of homecoming he expected at the Etihad? I don't think he would have been expecting to win, but he would have been expecting to put in a good performance that day.
I don't think he will not be expecting to win. Kevin De Bruyne is a winner. He is expecting himself to win in the Etihad, regardless of him coming home or whatever it is. I feel like, you know, he knows he's come to the Etihad. He's playing against his old coach. He knows how good Pep is. He knows how tough Etihad can be. You know, it's like, guys, let's try and do our thing. Let's try, and then the next thing they get the red card early in the game. Tactics have to change. Yeah, you can't. You've already lost your defender. You have to switch it up. Do you understand? So I feel like yes, he'll be disappointed, but like he's just one for the team. Because I feel like if Conte didn't make that change where he was
sacrificed Kevin De Bruyne, he had to keep a strong midfielder as a creative player.
Creative players, and they know that obviously, like, we are one man down. There's no we are going to hold this game. It's impossible. We are playing against Rodri. Is back into that team. Rodri is going to hold. He's going to frustrate your life. You understand? So, you know, I feel like it's just one of those games. Napoli are a very good team too, but like obviously it's one of the better team won.
We can't move on from that Manchester City Napoli game without talking about Erling Braut Haaland. Fastest player to get to 50 goals. Mami, what more can we say about this Norwegian? He got 5 goals,
0 goals.
a break, came against Manchester United, got 2 goals, and went to the Champions League. Look at that instinctive finish.
Yeah, we all know who Haaland is. Haaland is, if not the best striker in the world, right?
Okay,
Haaland is.
Okay, wait. Harry Kane, Haaland. Who's the better striker? I'm putting you on the spot. Now I'm putting you on the spot. Who's the better striker?
I don't really.
Okay.
Harry Haaland.
Okay, top 3 strikers. Harry Kane, Haaland. Who will be the third for you?
Mbappe.
Is Mbappe a striker?
Mbappe is a striker, obviously. Right now, he's playing.
Is Mbappe a striker or Mbappe can strike?
Mbappe is a striker right now. He's Real Madrid number 9. He's playing as a striker and he's banging those things. Simple. Not too much talk. Let's leave it there. Mbappe is Mbappe, world best. He's doing his thing. You understand? Let's leave it there. Mbappe is that guy.
All right, talking about one player who is doing his thing right now, Marcus Rashford. So many things said after he left Manchester United. Well, he came back to England against Newcastle, St. James's Park. Newcastle came with that bricklayer kind of football. Barcelona tried their flair, but in the end, they needed someone direct as Marcus Rashford to get them that result. Who does this favor now? Manchester United want to get 26 million at the end of the season. Rashford needs to get his career on the track. Who does it favor now, Rashford or Manchester United?
Favors Rashford. Because I feel like right now, Manchester United, me personally, I feel like Manchester United is a very toxic place right now. Environment. Because Rashford is a good player. Like, we know, right? Rashford is even meant to be. Has not even reached his peak. I feel like Manchester United had set him back.
Yeah, the stagnated
the stagnated is good so bad that we've not even like Marcus Rashford. We know Marcus Rashford is that guy. Marcus Rashford is a player that has scored 30 plus goals in a season. Marcus Rashford is really good. So I just feel like obviously Manchester United, he wants to leave the team. You can see in summer he was making everything possible to make that Barca move.
Even after the bad season for Manchester United, Papa go the flex, so he's enjoying himself.
He was literally looking for that move to leave Manchester United. So I feel like he wants to go to Barcelona, and he loves Barcelona. Like, you can tell that he really wants to go
the play culture, the style, and everything.
Like,
they missed Yamal that day.
Obviously they missed him, but they
still got the job done.
Yeah, Marcus Rashford did the job for them. No, Marcus Rashford did his job for them.
All right, we will not finish this without talking about the defending champions, Paris Saint-Germain. They came back, against Atlanta. It looks like Luis Enrique and his charges, no holidays for the 4-0 against Atlanta. Continued where they left off in the final against Inter Milan, against an Italian side. It looks like PSG is the team to beat this season in the Champions League.
Atlanta are not really on form, like so many, there's drama going on there. One of the best players, we're having issues with him. Luquan literally was not in the squad. So many dramas in the team right now. So you can just say that it was bound to happen. You're going to PSG's home for Parc de France. Like, you're not expecting yourself
when you're to pack the goals at the Parc de France.
Exactly. So like it's not just like you're not going to PSG's home to think you're going to win.
Yeah.
So you now going there with the full solid squad. Because Atlanta, they just change their coach, new tactics. Probably the players are still like getting used to it. PSG, good coach. Players are ready to play ball at home. Straight away, no time.
After match week 1 of the UEFA Champions League, can you begin to draw a graph of contenders for the UEFA Champions League this season?
Personally, I feel like Arsenal are strong contenders for the Champions League this season.
You call Arsenal before PSG?
Yeah, I feel like Arsenal should be winning the Champions League this season.
Wait first. Go, let's know. I know you're an Arsenal fan. I know the Champions League right now.
I know Arsenal is winning the Champions League.
But Arsenal PSG this season, they beat you home and away last season. They remixed that game again this season in the semi-final. Okay, Arsenal PSG in the final. This PSG team, you believe Arsenal can beat them?
Oh yeah.
because Chelsea beat them, or you feel
Not because what was strong.
okay? What would be the difference this time around? Because they completely outclassed Arsenal the last time. What
They didn't completely outclass Arsenal. Arsenal were literally losing a lot of key players. We were literally playing a lot of players out of position. We had Merino playing as a striker. We had Martinelli, Trossard, like Martinelli playing.
Then how about not go change anything?
No, we had so many players out of position and so many players missing. Like, we're not going to win. Gabriel was injured. It was Kiwa that was playing. Merino was playing as a striker. Bukayo Saka was not available. Like, so many key players were missing. You know, so now Arsenal has that depth, and then I feel like if that game is being played again, Arsenal is going to win the game.
Okay, so for you now, Arsenal contenders to win the Champions League. PSG, who again can we mention from day one? Real Madrid struggled against Marseille. Okay, Marseille gave them a fight, but in the end, Xabi Alonso and his team came out of it. So Madrid looking good also.
Yeah, Madrid went to that game, experience. This game is tough. They came out with 2 penalties, win the game, no time.
Yeah, because you can have penalties and you can miss it.
Yep.
Yeah, so
And then Mbappe steps on world best player. Yeah, steps on, wins the game for them.
well, what about Manchester City? You see them as contenders right now?
Not right now. I don't think so.
You don't think so? So from everything we have put together now, Arsenal, PSG, Real Madrid, for you.
Yeah, Real Madrid and I feel like,
Liverpool? You want to put Liverpool there?
yeah, Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Yeah.
Okay, after week 1 of the UEFA Champions League, Fred thinks Arsenal are the top contenders, Paris Saint-Germain, Real Madrid, and Liverpool. Do you feel contenders are beginning to show right now after week 1 of the UEFA Champions League? Go to the comment section and let us know what you feel.